Hey everyone, Andre here to show off a brand new feature that's pretty well hidden in the Nintendo Switch eShop that was just added moments ago. So if you click on the feature tab, then scroll all the way to the bottom, that's right, the very bottom of this entire list, you're going to see something new. It's called Most Played. This is a brand new section that, as it says, shows the software with the highest average playtime over the past 2 weeks, which in this case was updated yesterday. So let's go ahead and click in there and check out what's going on. So here we have a list of all the games that are at the top of the list, or among the most played. Now, starting off, we have Disgaea 6, which makes sense. We have Football Manager 2002, or Football Touch, whatever. But then we have the AAA clock, which I guess as a clock you would expect to be used all the time, but still fun you see it up here. Then we have Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, with Brilliant Diamond just pulling out slightly ahead, assuming this list is fully accurate. Then we have some other games called Garden Paws and Shin Megami Tensei 5 making a respectable showing, although I'm actually surprised it's not a little bit higher considering that's a pretty lengthy game. YouTube making a respectable entry here, along with Dragon Quest Builders 2, and let's scroll on down here as well. What else could be here? I don't know what that game is. We're gonna skip past that. But continuing on with Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which of course makes a lot of sense. A Harvest Moon here. Where's Stardew Valley? How come Harvest Moon is here, though Stardew Valley is pretty old at this point? Yeah, it's showing you quite a few games, impressively, so it'll be fun to track this over time to see how it changes. There's Stardew Valley, way too far down. Immortals Phoenix Rising making a stronger showing than Breath of the Wild, which again makes sense considering that's way older. Here we have the real Harvest Moon being Story of Seasons, just a little bit ahead of Stardew Valley, but way behind Harvest Moon, which I can't stand for that. Although I think the new Harvest Moon is supposed to be pretty good from what I understand. Which isn't actually Harvest Moon, by the way. Seasons, like I said, Story of Seasons is a real Harvest Moon, but made by the original developers. We have Final Fantasy here. We have Dimensions Xenoblade Chronicles, a Definitive Edition. That makes a lot of sense with it being here. Bravely Default 2. There's Breath of the Wild. Wow, I expected that to be higher. But again, people already got their playtime in over the previous 4 years. Shin Megami Tensei 3 making a good showing. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, there's Fortnite. What the? Fortnite is this low? I am really surprised by that. Same thing with Animal Crossing. I guess people may have fallen off since the update. You'd think that'd be higher, considering the update's not that old. Where is Mario Party, by the way? What the heck? So, maybe we passed it, actually. But there you go, everyone. That is a look at the brand new Most Played section as part of the Nintendo Switch eShop that was just added. Again, just scroll all the way down to the bottom of the featured list to find it. I'm just checking to see if there's anything else we missed here. No, I'm really surprised with no Mario Party, unless I somehow overlooked it multiple times. But there you go. Again, it's at the very bottom of the featured list. A neat little section here that is kind of useful just for keeping tabs on what people are playing. So if you're curious what games are hot right now on Nintendo Switch, at least in terms of how often people or how much people are playing them, here's a good place to go. Now keep in mind, it's going to naturally reflect longer games more than shorter games, so it's not the best gauge of what is the hottest game on Switch right now. Of course, there are other sections for that, such as bestsellers, for instance. But yeah, still a pretty neat little update. So there you go. So what do you guys think about the most played section? Do you think it's interesting? Do you think these games reflect, or the list reflects, anything particularly useful? Let us know by posting in the comments below. And are you surprised by anything that's not here, like I was with some of the games I mentioned? Anyways, thanks for watching. Of course, stay tuned to GameXplain for more on the Nintendo eShop, because any update is, of course, worth our own update, and everything else Nintendo Switch as well. We'll catch you later. Bye, everyone.